All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're actually starting up Ace Combat X proper today. If you missed it last time, we got a single mission in at the very end of last stream after finishing up Zero's 100%. So today we're going from mission 2 onwards. If you're someone who missed the first one, it's at the end of the day 60 VOD. Are we really on 61? It's probably best if I don't think about that, actually. Anyway, that's about it. And we're using the HD textures. I can't remember the name of the creator. Someone in chat help. Someone in chat is immediately gonna know it. Someone throw me a bone here. We're using his HD textures though. Chat wanted them. I was originally just gonna stick with it as is, which I normally would. But chat wanted the HD textures. I got talked into it on stream. And I also have a new experiment here. You know how I am sort of known to get the hiccups on stream from drinking carbonated drinks, energy drinks, when I'm live? Well, I just found out, and the glare is probably going to kill me here. As usual, yeah, there's no way you're going to be able to see it or focus. Hold on. Maybe if I make it big enough. Oh god, there's an opening for this game. Wait, stop. Stop. How do I make you stop? Okay. Press a button. There we go. Maybe if I make it big enough, you'll... Oh yeah, you can see... There you go. Fizz-free Celsius. I didn't know this was a thing. I didn't know. So that's... Blue Raz Lemonade is the flavor, which is also... I haven't had it. That's my experiment for the day. It feels weird to not have the fizz. It tastes good. It feels wrong. It feels like it should have the fizz. The carbonation. Hold on. I'll let this run.
Let this be a symbol of the fury borne by our countrymen towards Aurelia.
Such was the impassioned speech of Lesath's commander Diego Gaspar Navarro, as images of the Aurelian squadron's destruction over Cape Aubrey played in the background. A day later, his gravelly voice continued to echo through my hungover brain. October, 1 year after the cessation of the Democratic Republic of Lesath's civil war. After the Civil War, Lesath began to set their sights on their peaceful neighbor, the Federal Republic of Aurelia, claiming retribution for years of exploitation. The invasion suddenly began. With the ever-present threat of the cloaked airborne fortress, Gleipnir, looming overhead, there was little time to react to the few concerns raised about the validity of the war. Such was the speed at which all of Aurelia fell under Lesath's control. Well, not everything has fallen into their hands, but it's only a matter of time. Looking out over the capital, Gaius Tower is both home to Lesath's Central Command and the very symbol of its power. It was originally intended to be a symbol of Aurelia's peace. How ironic. As I looked up at the sun traveling the same old path across the sky, the rays burned my tired eyes. Damn it. I just wish I could finish covering this completely one-sided war and head back home. I'll never get used to being in the southern hemisphere with its backwards seasons.
Man, it feels so wrong to not have carbonation in this. Solving geopolitical problems with airplanes again, as always. And also, I forgot to mention this somehow. Oh wait, is he gonna...
Gleipnir was last confirmed heading southeast across the Puna Plains. However, we lost all trace of it shortly after. Unfortunately, Aurelia's information network can provide no further details at this time. We'll just have to take what we can get.
Okay. Okay. Another thing I forgot to mention is I have one of these 4-piece chicken McNugget on hand. My mom apparently went to McDonald's and got like their their deal that's supposed to be like the Wendy's like 4 for $4. I think it's 5 at McDonald's. So I have 4 chicken nuggets that she didn't want, apparently. And you can't read that shit, can you? Hold on. It's better if I show than tell. Hot mustard. They have an E. coli breakout right now? Do they actually? Is that, are you serious? Hold on, McDonald's. Oh, god damn it. It's linked to the Quarter Pounders. I'll be fine. Every article that popped up was like, ah, yes, E. coli in the Quarter Pounders. Ah, there we go. Hot mustard. Yeah, I've become, I don't think I've ever had McDonald's hot mustard. Man, I put a lot on that. It's not hot.
The airborne fortress Gleipnir nearly wiped out our entire attack force. Even with you, sir, our remaining aerial attack strength is severely limited. We no longer have the necessary manpower or supplies to pursue Gleipnir. In addition, there are reports of enemy forces gathering at Port Patterson. If we don't move soon, it will only be a matter of time before they attack from behind.
From behind?
Given the situation, we are left with only one plan of attack. On the Puna Plains lying between Aubrey Base and Port Patterson, Laysath forces have hastily constructed a resupply base to house the large quantity of supplies needed to support their troops. Attack Puna Base. Destroy all parked bombers and base facilities. Take away the enemy's ability to fight. If you succeed, we'll gain an important foothold for an attack on Port Patterson. And what's more, we'll gain the supplies we need to win this fight. Unless we succeed in taking this base, that's it for our supplies.
Ryan, you're a...
Fail, sir.
I won't fail. You're a Celsius enjoyer, right? Have you ever had this zero fizz, or sorry, fizz-free line? Because it's weirding me out. I'm still not over it, however many sips later. Yeah, we're broke. Wait. Yeah, we are broke. I like my fizz. I was curious, especially because the carbonation typically gives me hiccups. So I was like, for stream, it might actually be good. But it's weird to sip on Celsius and not have any fizz in it. It tastes good. It's like a lemonade almost, but it's just feels wrong. And yeah, the hot mustard is not like hot in the slightest, like not even a little bit. But DS brings up an interesting question, chat. Do you think ACX has the worst voice acting in the franchise? I feel like Ace Combat's voice acting is typically pretty good. Hot like Hot Honey is, which is not at all. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I should do this real quick. Let's see. Pause. Just pause. Okay. Because that was like muscle memory taking over real quick where I hit the triggers for Ya. Okay. Still not for Ya, but at least it's not going to pause my game. We're back? Wait, we were gone? What do you mean we're back? Was it perfectly while I was paused and rebinding something? Because I could deal with that. I could live with that. That was weird. Okay. Oh shit. I'll take it. We missed nothing. Nope. This is a slow ass plane. Like, incredibly slow plane. Slower than F4s typically are in Ace Combat. And served me an ad. Oh, well, that's nice at least. You know, they didn't leave you hanging. We all know, you know, when stream dips for a few seconds, just a nice ad to fill the time is perfect. We all know it's true. Everyone loves YouTube ads. What is the... Is uBlock still what everyone's using for YouTube? I got that, that nice gift of, like, half a year of premium from YouTube, so I'm kind of out of the loop on it right now. Because I was about to say, I'm like, oh yeah, uBlock still works for me, and then I remembered that YouTube gave me premium. I wouldn't know if it was or wasn't working right now. It's what I was using. Premium's the best. It's pretty nice. I have to say, I have enjoyed my time with premium. Maybe that's why they gave it to me, so that I would shill it. Okay, why are you so much faster? Slow down. Hold on now. Okay, he did slow down way too much. We gotta get those. We gotta take those out. Not with upscaled textures. It's like an actual texture pack. Upscaled textures in the emulator look like shit. I would never recommend that anyone turn on the texture upscaling like in PPSSPP. But this is like an actual texture pack that modders made for the game. Okay. That new Nintendo 64 one? Oh, you got like the retro 64? I heard they were doing one of those. I didn't know that it was out though. Oh, there were still so many targets. Ad break. So soon? I don't make the rules. Oh, pre-order. Okay. They're on pre-order. Yeah, the custom pack. Hold on. I feel like I've got to get such a generous helping of the hot mustard on there to even maybe get a slight bit of something.
Retreating LASAF forces have abandoned Puna base. The base, including all provisions stored there, now belong to us. Now we'll be able to provide backup support for our troops.
Still nothing. That was like the most deep dunk I could possibly get into the hot mustard, and it's still not hot. We'll S rank everything later. I considered hitting retry right now because we got a B. I ended things earlier than I meant to, but we'll come back for all that stuff later. I should be able to get a new plane. Oh, but do I even want to get a new plane? We have to do the, hold on. We have to do the kill quota for each plane for 100% anyway. I might as well just work my way up with those. The AC2 remake is the 3DS game. This was just an original title for the PSP. Mission 3A. Air to ship. I hope the F4 can manage well with that.
The battle to retake Port Patterson is about to begin. Our scattered forces have come together for this battle. They're few in number, but we've managed to assemble a small ground force. However, the Laysath fleet continues to gather in Port Patterson, and the presence of the Transportation Corps has also been confirmed. Having lost Puna Base, it appears Laysath now intends to shuttle in troops and supplies overseas. If any more ships dock at Port Patterson, enemy strength will become more than our ground troops can handle. In order to prevent this, we need you to launch a preliminary strike on Port Patterson. Destroy all enemy supply vessels, landing ships, and freighters. In particular, try to keep as many enemy landing ships from entering the port as possible. Battle supplies must not reach the enemy. The number of enemy landing ships inside the port will be displayed on the MPG in the upper right-hand corner of your HUD.
Okay.
If the MPG reaches the max level, our forces will no longer be able to retake Port Patterson. This time, a substantial enemy counterattack is to be expected. It seems the loss of Puna Base has put them on guard. Please be careful.
Okay. What happened to the ad break? I didn't get one. Yeah, so the way that YouTube works, the YouTube ad system, just because I hit the ad button doesn't mean that everyone in chat is all going to get an ad. They basically have it like optimized to where you'll get served basically as many ads as you can get served before you would reasonably start to just like get frustrated with it and leave YouTube. They've got it down to a science pretty much. So if you get an ad like 2 minutes before I press the ad button, a bunch of people who are in chat will get one at that time if they haven't had one recently, but you won't. It's kind of weird to explain, but that's the basic gist of it.
Griffith 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Oh, here we go. Now this is Ace Combat. Isn't X a lot harder than most of the other games? That's what people say. I don't remember it being that hard aside from the final boss. But a lot of people have been saying that 100%ing this one is going to take longer just because the game is harder. So we'll see.
Griffith 1, altitude restrictions canceled. Return to your mission. Good luck.
Harder when playing on a PSP. I mean, every PSP game was, right? That fucking control stick.
Griffith 1. Check your MPG on the right side of the house.
Yeah, getting to play it with my nice third-party Switch Pro controller definitely makes it a lot smoother. I should add that.
I'm Major Berkman, Ground Force Commander. There are landing ships within the enemy fleet. We'll lose the battle if a battalion is allowed to make it ashore.
I remember this song.
More than 3 landing ships to enter the port. We'll be risking
This is a banger.
here with you. Let's take back Port Patterson. Wait, I've got something on radar. Put the city on high alert.
Put this F4 into overdrive. Let's kick it. Come on.
Just reach for that precious reed.
God, this thing's fucking slow. Work with me here. Yes. I find it funny that the songs, like sound files in this game, are all so high quality, and then the radio voices are so fucking compressed to fit in the game. They knew what was important. The voice acting? No. The music is important.
Enemy ship destroyed.
All right, let's try to not let any of these guys in, eh?
Guns destroyed. How many ships are still operational? Enemy fleet are
Oh god. There we go. Progress is happening. Ignore all the beeping. It's a good thing when it's beeping. One of the big, it's ironic because one of the big advantages of the F4 was its speed in the day. I think they just really wanted it to feel like the starter plane here, like even more so than it did in previous games. And yeah, they pulled it off. It really feels just all around less useful. You can still get some work done with it. We're hanging in there just fine. We're making things happen. Oh, come on. Okay, I should maybe not fire off so many shots. That's perfect, though. Yeah, I got time. The F4 was fast when it was burning fuel like mad. Oh. Thankfully, they got rid of fuel after the first game. We don't have to worry about that. Whoa. This thing's a little slow. It's hard to make those adjustments. Especially coming off the end of X when I was flying like exclusively super planes. It's a noticeable difference. Your ammo, I'm aware. Oops. Taking on Yellow Squadron in the F4 and the A10. Well, I may or may not be the man who decided to take on the Rimfaxi in a fish bed, or the Arc Bird in an A10. Sometimes it's just fun. Oh, come on. Only one of those? Someone in the comments of my ACX video mentioned that it was possible to swap the camera perspective during gameplay. But I don't remember what they said about that. I don't remember how it actually works. Come on now. Oops. There's the button I was looking for. We got it. It's time. Miss. The fuck? What do you mean, miss? This is nice. Miss! Fuck! Oops. Wrong button again. Bombs in ACX barely hit anything? Oh, good to know. Does anyone in chat know the way to swap cameras during gameplay? I could probably go and just search the video comments to find it. Easy clap. I'm gonna do that, actually. Where is my Ace Combat X video? And then we search camera? Camera. I got one result and it wasn't it. Maybe in the joint assault video? Ah, if you hold down L and tap R, you can switch through HUD, cockpit, and third person. Though it was weird it's not mentioned anywhere in the game. Oh wait, you have to hold down L and R and press the select button. Someone replied and corrected them. Yeah, select while using autopilot is what the second guy said, so that's probably it.
It's still kind of hard to believe.
Worst time to eat a chicken nugget. I wanted to kill it. Okay. Kill rate for the F4. Done. Dunzo, 100%. New aircraft available. New aircraft color has been acquired. Ooh, new parts. New parts too. Now we're getting somewhere. Nice classy S rank. That was a classy S rank. I should have mentioned it.
The emblem of the Southern Cross. It was on that very day that the aircraft bearing the mark of the Southern Hemisphere brought about the defeat of Laysath forces. But the story barely made the news, and the army showed no apparent reaction. Almost nightly, Laysath's commanding officer, Diego Gaspar Navarro, plays host to grand banquets within Gaius Tower. This evening, he is once again proudly trumpeting the glory of his airborne fortress. I've heard the speech so many times, it feels like I wrote it. Which, in a way, is a good thing, because it lets me concentrate on enjoying the food instead. As I gazed out the window at the night sky, I felt as if even the phases of the moon were somehow at odds with those of the Northern Hemisphere. The words of a fellow reporter, who fancied himself a connoisseur of fine wine, really got me thinking about the price of the glass of wine in my hand. One glass of it is roughly equivalent to several years of a Laysathian citizen's salary. Haven't the long years of civil war left Laysath an impoverished and war-torn nation? Whatever the case, much is unclear about the flow of money in Laysath. Ever since I arrived here, I've only covered stories the military had approved. However, this particular mystery just might be worth investigating on my own. The idea was nothing more than the product of an idle mind. At least at the time.
At least at the time. What do I vote for in the poll if I've never played a single Ace Combat game? This is where I would normally say whichever one sounds cooler. But it's just 3 and 4.
Let's get started with a report of the situation. I think our best option under the circumstances would be to head towards Santa Elva. Santa Elva is a strategic location that we have to pass through to get to the capital, Griswold. However, there are several other strategic points on the way to Santa Elva. Which points you choose and in what order you do so is up to you. It looks like your decisions will affect the course of this battle.
Oh, great.
I know it's an immense responsibility.
That's not good.
But there's no one else to count on. We're relying on you to get us through this. It appears that the enemy's Miller unit is gathering at Kings Hill. It looks like they're trying to take back Port Patterson. I wonder what they're up to. Next, we have reports that the Allied Davis unit is cut off at Stand Canyon. Gleipnir took off from Puna Base and is currently standing by at Terminus Island. With the long strike range of the Gleipnir, there's not much our forces can do. It appears that the enemy is moving towards Stan Canyon to eliminate our remaining forces. We'll need those remaining forces in our attack on Santa Elva, so I think we should probably send help.
Probably.
If left alone, they'll be helpless against the aerial fortress.
Right.
Just like what happened to us at Cape Aubrey. Also, Santa Elva is a key location for the enemy, and I think they'll concentrate their forces there. We'll have major problems if they send in their aerial fortress. I'll give you more details once you decide on a route. Please tell me which route you plan to take.
I forgot I was gonna have to make these decisions in this game. I forgot. Okay, hold on. I want to go see my color that I unlocked. I would assume I just can view that here, maybe. Although this might be one of those like only in the actual mission hangar things. So we got the JA-37 after mission 2. We got the Apollos. Apollos? I like Apollos, actually. Even though I doubt that's the right one. That's my favorite of the 3 I just said. This is one of the fictional ones that you can actually like customize the parts on and everything. Fine tune this bitch to be what you want it to be. But of course, if I'm going to go through and unlock all the colors as we go, which is the current plan, I think the A6E needs to get knocked out now. I think we need to just get this one out of the way. Definitely. What special weapons does it get? That might make it better. Okay. Okay. They're fine, I guess. And as far as the missions go, I'm assuming that, as per usual, I'm gonna have to do multiple playthroughs to unlock like the mission variants, right? That can spawn from you taking different routes and such. So it might be best for my sake just to be able to remember. And this is a super boring way of looking at it, but we're not just playing the game right now. We're 100%ing, okay? I think it would be best to just do mission 4 this run. Next run we start with 5. Next run we start with 6. You see the vision? Do mission variants count? I would assume they do, because they did in 0. So I would assume they do. Oh, this is an air-to-ground mission too? The Gleipnir is the only one that's not of these 3. But that works out pretty nicely, actually. Last line of defense it is. Gives you a way to unlock the XFA-27. We won't need it for a while. It's fine.
Based on the sheer strength of the enemy force, an offensive aimed at retaking Port Patterson appears imminent. A partially completed highway runs directly from Kings Hill straight into the heart of Port Patterson. The enemy intends to use this highway to swiftly spearhead its way through our defenses. Their ground forces must be destroyed if Port Patterson is to remain ours. Our soldiers are in a precarious position. If they are attacked now, they will have no choice but to abandon the port. One more thing. On the highway leading to Port Patterson, there is a tunnel. If an enemy tank makes it to the tunnel, it will be beyond the reach of any air assault.
I thought...
If even one enemy tank enters the tunnel, our mission will fail. Please make sure this doesn't happen.
One tank? We're gonna lose the port to a single tank? I thought they wanted me to tunnel run. I was like, whoa. Whoa. That might be a problem in this plane. Thankfully, that's not what they're asking. I was like, wait a fucking minute. How do you change the color? Oh, color is the select button. Ooh, wow. It's got some yellow and black paint on it. I think it's lighter as well. I think it's just hard to tell in this lighting, but it looks like it goes from gray to white as like the main color too. It's actually a nice paint job, I have to say. That's nice. Strange real logic. One tank will give them the whole port. That's all they need. All right. It's intruder time, boys. It's ACX's birthday? Wait, is it? Hold on. Shit, it is. It's 18th birthday today? That was definitely intentional, yes. Absolutely, I planned this because of that. It was all intentional. Believe me, I knew that. What was I about to say? Oh, I was gonna say, can we get a like for Ace Combat X's 18th birthday, chat? Can we get some likes on the stream, chat? For ACX's birthday? I think it's only right. Could we get like 7 likes?
Impossible to identify from the air. Wait for enemy vehicles to leave the rendezvous point, then strike.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. So you do this. Well, that didn't do it. My comments have led me astray. A6 versus A6. Boosh. It's just, I'm better. I'm the better A6E pilot. I think that method is join assault. Doesn't work with an X. Hold on, Lego, you're the ACX guy. You're here now, right? How do you change cameras during gameplay, or can you? Is that just a join assault thing? That might just be a join assault thing. I may not have been led astray. To be fair, that could be right. Come on. They can't be allowed in. A single one in the tunnel will lose us the whole port. Could it be down on the D-pad? No. Yeah, I know about the pause menu. Is that just the way in ACX? Oh, we have another ad break. You're welcome. Or I say you're welcome. You guys can thank DS for this one if you end up getting ads right here. It's not my fault. You can't blame me. Oh god, F1s. I think we're fine. I can manage. It seems like the early game enemy pilot AI is not anything crazy. Just the pause menu? Fuck, man. I wish there was a way to smoothly do it. But we weren't thinking that far ahead yet. That's for the masterpiece that is Ace Combat Joint Assault. Greatest game in the franchise, by the way. With the most fair and balanced boss fight. Man, we really might not make it in time. I'm cooking as fast as I can right now. Oh god. Remember to set your chat to live chat instead of top. I always do, but it's almost never any difference. Like if you flip between them just at any random time, you'll probably notice that almost nothing changes. It's pretty rare that a message gets held from top chat that goes through to live chat, but it does happen. It definitely does happen. Boosh. Beautiful. See, chat, we brought the best plane for this. Backward MG killing your missiles. Yep. It's amazing. The most incredible boss fight the franchise has ever seen. What? Oh, okay, we're going after this A-10 now. Aw. I feel like the missiles are a little harder to hit on enemy planes than they were in 5 and 0. I feel like it's just a tiny bit less lenient than those games are with like the hitboxes and stuff. Or rather the tracking, I don't know. I've been playing for like less than an hour so far. Give me some time. I'll see which one it is eventually. But I think it would be hitboxes, because 0 and 5 have some really forgiving hitboxes when it comes to the missiles. Hence my many replays of that missile did not fucking touch me, yet I blew up during 0 in particular, just because the pilot AI is stronger in 0, but it happened a couple times in 5. Shit, I've been dogfighting for too long. Ranks are important and all, but if a single vehicle gets through, I fail. Bro, I was trying to dive. I swear, this plane is really slow. Sometimes points backwards. Yeah, it is weird, isn't it? I've seen it happen a couple times, and it's always just like, I don't think I can actually shoot, but I see it. Chat, they didn't tell me there would be so many planes, so much dogfighting. You need better planes to secure the S rank? You just watch. I take this as a personal challenge. By this point in the 100% journey, I'm a seasoned vet. I may have never done a post-stall maneuver in my life, but I can get this S ranks in the, or S ranks, plural. I can get this S rank in the intruder. You just wait. I'm taking this personally now. Man, those guys are kind of going fast. Faster than the ones before. Shit. Damn it. I was wiggling too much. Ah, fuck it. I don't want to risk it. I don't need the S ranks yet. Come on, turn! Oh, you fucker! Classic, where's my lock-on moment? Ooh. You didn't see that. Damn! The 0 AI would not have maneuvered away from that. What is the star? Barakiel, thank you for the sub. Appreciate. Oh, get the part. It's a part. Okay. Barakiel? Maybe? Boosh, boosh, boosh. my god. Star means killing it gives you a part. Okay. I can maybe get this guy along the way. Who knows how many points I need for this S rank? We'll see how this goes. There's only one other plane flying around. Yeah, I got time. I'll make it happen. Come here, bitch. I'm flying at Mach speed to come get your ass. You aren't ready for this. Come here. Come here. Look at me. Turn towards me. Or don't. That's fine. There's the bullet magnetism. Not. The fuck was that? What are these maneuvers? Oh god. I've never seen a pilot so fast in my life. Oh fuck. Bro, I might not have time, not in this plane. Please. Oh. I had time. I knew it all along. I always had time. Always. That might have been the single greatest pilot in the franchise right there. I think it just might be. I've never seen someone fly with such speed, such maneuvers. It was incredible.
We've succeeded in preventing
I told you
the
S rank.
from invading Port Patterson.
I've been through too much to not get those S ranks.
Let's hope they've learned their lesson and think twice before trying to take Port Patterson again.
How's that kill rate? 46 on one mission is pretty good. I'll take it. New aircraft available, new parts. All right. Ooh. Aren't there a couple World War II planes in Joint Assault, or is it just the one? Okay, how did things play out here? Tank's gone. Oh, nothing really moved, actually. Oh, nothing's changed yet. I could still get 5A. Okay, okay. What's the new plane we got? Oh, the F-16! My boy, one of my favorites. I love me the F-16. Later, later. I'll be back for you. You know it. There's multiple, but we're talking. Oh, you guys were talking about Asian planes. Okay. I missed it while in that intense, high-speed dogfight right there. Clearly.
Allied ground forces are stranded at Stan Canyon. They are members of the Davis Unit who were en route to an assault on Santa Elva when they were cut off from the main force. The Santa Elva offensive could use their support, and we can hardly leave them for dead. However, LASAF has already begun mobilizing a search and destroy operation. It's only a matter of time before the Davis unit is wiped out.
Oh no.
I think we should launch a strike now and save as many of our troops as we can. Although the area of attack is within range of Gleipnir's SWBM, the very same weapon that devastated our squadron. By implementing shielding and flying low through the canyon, it should be possible to avoid an attack by the SWBM.
Should be?
In the event that Gleipnir should attack, stay below the rim of the canyon, or less than 2,400 feet.
Oh, no. No, not in this plane. You can't make me do this. No, please, don't. Well, I've never been one to back down from a challenge. Let's trench run in an A6E. Fuck it, we ball. Can you equip any yet? Not yet. It's only the fictional planes in X that you can equip them to, right, chat? Correct me if I'm wrong.
This is the Davis unit. Is backup on its way? Griffith Squadron is on the way right now.
Hell nah, worst mission in the A6E.
Understood. No problem. We can still put up a fight. Casualties
Hell yeah, we can.
will be displayed on your MP.
Look at what I'm pulling up in.
Will be defeated when the gauge reaches max. Here they come.
This thing. It feels like I'm flying a concrete fridge.
Near the bridge. Please be careful. Keep the enemy attack helicopters away from the Allied ground forces.
And on top of just trying to
Anti-tank
slowly rewire my memory to, you know, use the D-pad for yaw.
backup for the ground forces.
It's a lot right now.
They're covering us.
How many does it take? Is it 1 or 2? I don't know. 2 worked. It might just be 1. Next bridge, I'll just hit with 1.
On our position. Please, hurry. Stop at all costs. Don't let them intercept Alpha. Airborne fortress missile launch. Estimated time to impact, 20 seconds. Stay below 2,400 feet. Hurry. They've come. Help has come.
This is a pretty loose trench run.
4, 3,
I honestly, this is fine.
impact.
Holy screen shake! I can't see a fucking thing.
Is everything all right? You're still airborne, right? I'm sorry. I just can't get the event.
Man, AA on hard difficulty, at least here, it's like nothing. 3%? Or does this plane just have a lot of defense, maybe?
Through this narrow space. You'll kill the enemy in no time. Enemy attack.
The music is doing its thing. Yeah. Oh, come on.
Warning. Davis unit casualties at 25%.
It's fine.
Airborne fortress missile launched.
That's maybe not fine.
Estimated time to impact, 10 seconds. 5, 4,
All right, Brace, how bad is this gonna hurt?
2, 1, impact. System down.
We're fine.
Enemy up ahead.
Oops, wrong button. There we go.
Davis unit casualties at 50%.
Oh, what the fuck? That fast? Shit.
Here they come.
I haven't been doing my job.
Immobilize the enemy. Griffith Squadron, do you copy? This is the Davis unit. Enemy is intensifying their assault.
Right.
Won't last much longer.
Okay, on it.
Return fire. Stay inside the canyon or you'll get hit by the shockwave. You'd be a fool to be shot down by your own weapon.
Oh, what the fuck?
Missile launch.
What was that? Tanks take more than 1?
Seconds.
Why? Why are we back to that?
3, 2, 1. Impact.
Oh, I couldn't even see. Oh my god. The screen shake was so intense, I was stalling like right against the cavern wall. Jesus Christ.
Estimated time to impact, 10 seconds.
Technically a post-stall maneuver, I'll take it.
2,
I didn't mean to. It was all instinct. They call me Tom Cruise. because I feel the need. Oh, fuck. Another?
Estimated time to impact, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, impact!
That screen shake is so intense.
Target confirmed.
That's crazy.
Evacuation of Davis unit.
If you destroy the bridges, flying enemies spawn and eviscerate the allies. Oh, God, look at that screen shake.
We've succeeded in
A bee!
rescuing
That's
Davis
fine.
unit
I let a
from
lot of
enemy
them die.
onslaught.
That makes sense.
The men express their gratitude for rescuing them, sir.
That makes
This
sense.
victory has also allowed us to begin formalizing a strategy for the recapture of Santa Elva.
Okay, I still need to play another mission with it. New aircraft, new parts. Yeah, no, there's no way. It's about how many allies survive. That makes sense. Oh, that's the alt mission. 5B is the one where the bridge is affected.
They are making preparations to defend the city as we speak. With the loss of Stan Canyon, defending Santa Elva probably took priority over using the SWBM to support their troops.
Can I still... Oh, I can still do mission 6. A little different. But grabbing as many missions along the way just to like unlock them all for mission select is probably the move, right?
Terminus Island
And for money and such,
vital Aurelian
obviously.
oil fields and the Gleipnir's hangar. Intelligence has informed us that an Aurelian scientist is
6B.
being held captive within this facility. It's highly likely that he has obtained invaluable information on the Gleipnir, and more importantly, he is a fellow Aurelian who must be rescued.
Okay.
The Allied submarine Naiad will be used in his rescue.
Oh,
In
God.
order to draw the enemy's attention from the Naiad, the Allied fleet will engage in a diversionary operation. Our duty will be to protect the fleet.
Okay.
The enemy is expected to launch anti-submarine aircraft. Although our main objective is to protect the diversionary fleet, we must also ensure the safety of the Naiad. If you confront any anti-submarine aircraft, take them out as soon as possible.
An anti-air, or sorry, an air-to-air and an air-to-ship mission in the A6. Look, at this point, I think these streams are basically known for me almost always bringing the wrong kind of plane to just about every mission, right? This is nothing out of the norm at this point. I think it makes these streams more fun, personally. You ever seen someone tackle 6B in an A6? I didn't think so. You probably have at some point. I don't know. But if you haven't, you have now. I'll do my best. Oh, what the hell? Flight model adjustments. Oh. Why am I against X-29s? In this thing? Ow! That's a bad start. Not a great start. Oh, come on. That would have worked in 0. That also would have worked in 0. There we go. The readjustment is honestly the hardest part right now. Even outside of the plane. It might seem like the plane is the hardest part. It's not. It's just adjusting to like the differences in the flight model and the missile tracking and all that shit that's throwing me off the most right now. I like X's soundtrack though. It's funky. Funky in like a positive way, like in an endearing way, funky. Not funky in a bad way. Just for clarity's sake. We're on the internet. Oh, there we go. Previous one to AC3 at the moment? Yeah. I wonder, well, whenever 8 eventually pops up, I wonder if it'll be further along than X, maybe around the same time period. Maybe they'll go fucking wild and put it right next to 4. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like with the numbered games outside of 3 though, they are like in a linear order events wise, right? Like timeline wise. Aren't they? 6 is between 5 and 7. I'm not 100% sure on that just because 6 is kind of in its own bubble, but I think it is, right? Oh my God, I'm death spiraling with a plane that's way faster than me. No. No, please. Leave me alone. Oh, shit. Take this. Oh, come on. That 100% would have worked in 0. That was like my go-to maneuver in 0, the little upside down missile shot for the kill. I got 1 that time. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work quite like it does in those games here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Thankfully, I can just afford to do this right now. There's not really anything else going on in the mission. Ooh. Okay. I want to see a prototype Night Raven in 8. Something like that would be really cool. Yeah, that was fucked. That was fucked up. 6 was in 2016. Okay, so yeah. So it would be weird for another numbered game to just randomly like jump in the timeline. They could certainly do it. But at least so far, all the numbered games aside from 3 are just in a linear order. So I would imagine it's going to take place after 7. And I would also imagine it's probably still not going to be as far into the future as 3. I feel like the real question is, will it be before, after, or around the same time as X? That's more what I'm curious about. I hope 8 has no fictional jets. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Slow your roll. What do you mean? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's been shot down, first time in the game. It started. Better than Trigger versus Mihai. Bro, that X-29 was not having my shit at all. He just was not putting up with it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ow. Ow. Bro, this plane can actually not maneuver away from an incoming missile. It's fucked. It's so slow that I just have to like hope that I'm already veering off enough to just let the momentum kick in and get me away from it. There's no time to actually react to an incoming missile with this thing. It's a good thing we're doing this plane early then, and while we're only playing on hard mode. That's the point of trying to knock out the early game planes right at the beginning. For the kill rate, if you're just getting in. Since you have to get enough kills with each plane to unlock the skins, that's why I'm still using it so much. This should be the last mission with it, though. Like, after this mission, we should be free of the A6. Although it is kind of fun to do this as a challenge. It's also just like, yeah, I can't even keep up in a dogfight whatsoever. I have to hope to outsmart them, because other than that, there's no way. I can't technical skill my way through these dogfights. Or sorry, mechanical skill. That's what I meant to say. That's not gonna hit. No. New missile tracking. Oh, what is he doing? Booyah. I was thinking mid-20s. That would be interesting. I was about to say if it took place the same year that the game came out, but that's me being a little extra speculative about Ace Combat 8 being next year. I thought we would have an announcement by now, so maybe I should push back my expectations of when we'll get a new Ace Combat. Cause yeah, I thought we were gonna get a like reveal at Tokyo Game Show. That's where I really felt like it was gonna show up. But here we are. About a month later, post Tokyo Game Show. Nothing.
This is the Naiad. We have secured the target and are commencing extraction.
Voice actor leak mentioned 2024 as release year. Yes, but I, to many people's disagreement, didn't really believe the voice actor leak when it popped up, and still really don't as time has gone on.
Control system and rudder are out. Controls are barely responding. We're surfacing.
Oh no.
The Naiad has surfaced.
Oh no. Please. Because Mauled Squadron would be funny. Yeah, it's the thing. Is like Cope and Mauled being the leaks just immediately made me like, no. This has to be a shitpost. Like there's absolutely no way this isn't just like a meme leak. But if they do reveal the game and in the trailer it's like a Cope, then shit, I guess I was wrong. And they really just named a character in the game Cope.
Will be displayed on the MPG. Destroy the iceberg before the Naiad collides with it. Is it even possible to
Oh, come on.
destroy something that big? I guess I'll have to take your word for it.
Shit. Was clearly about Armored Core 7 shadow dropping on December 31st. Ah, yeah. Had to have been. Surely. I don't think I can get the ace. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't think I have time for that. Oh my god, but he's gonna kill me. Oh my god, but he's gonna kill me. I can definitely take out my fellow A6. That, at the very least, I'm capable of. Shit. The ace is gonna kill me! I'm a sitting duck in this plane. I can't react to his missiles. Oh no. Oh sweet Jesus. It keeps changing my target to him.
The Naiad is taking enemy fire. Please hurry and get rid of those aircraft.
I'm working on it, man. I'm doing what I can. This plane is not speedy.
Another one.
Please. Oh no, only one of them hit. Are you kidding me? I still got time. Fuck this ace. He's going down. Why is the target switching automatically? Stop! It fucked me.
Enemy aircraft. Group 1, come in.
Fuck.
Oh no, he's been shot down.
Why is the target swapping automatically? Why does the game, is that a setting? Hold on, is that a set? Oh, yeah, options. I can change it in game right now if it is. Yeah, I don't think so. Fuck.
To all Allied forces,
That fucked me.
denied. We will be approaching
I was kind of cooking.
shortly. Make sure to draw the enemy
I had something
your way.
working, but then my
Cruiser to us.
target kept swapping to the iceberg, which was on the opposite side I was trying to turn to. So my plane would decelerate when it swapped too. I was losing my momentum.
Raid on the MPG. Denied will likely be discovered.
I still might have gotten shot down there regardless, but I think the momentum could have carried me.
Find this mission.
Cooking at a snazzy 20 miles per hour, I was, bro. I was gonna win that. I was gonna get the ace and still have time to take out the iceberg. You know it. K-person, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Fighting a MiG-31 ace in an A6 is not something I thought I would be doing today. But here we are. I guess this is the ACX 100% experience. There we go. Oh, come on.
How many ships are still operational?
I'm trying here. Fuck. Hitboxes. Haha. PSP game. I forgot the automatic target switching. This fucking game. Yeah, is that just a thing that happens? Why does that happen?
This is the Naiad. We've reached the target.
This is the Naiad.
Infiltration unit is preparing to enter the facility. This is the infiltration unit. We'll bring you back something nice, so don't leave without us.
Yeah, it happens. Fuck. Why? Whose idea was that? Just automatically swapping the target.
Take care of those aircraft as soon as possible.
I think it might have been like because the iceberg is the actual target. Maybe they thought it was like a neat assist feature to point you in the right direction. But I know what I'm doing. Is it a bug with this? With holding triangle, maybe? Like, could it be avoided potentially later on if I just don't use this camera? He says dogfighting an X-29 and an A6. Hey, and winning. You left out the important part there. That changes everything about that sentence. And I know I'm jumping the gun like crazy here, but this just kind of popped into my head for no reason again. You guys know what 100% I'm genuinely so excited to do in this series later on? Is Assault Horizon. That is going to be so glorious to just play hours and hours of Assault Horizon live on stream. It's gonna be a good fucking time, man. I actually can't wait for that. Just to do stupid shit like this in that game too. Like using the worst possible plane in difficult encounters and stuff in Assault Horizon on stream. That shit's gonna be hilarious. We've struck a mine. You guys, I'm bringing up this question from earlier in the stream again. Do you guys think this game has the worst voice acting in this series, in this franchise? Because it might. I feel like none of these games really have bad voice acting. But then this one has a couple actors that are just randomly, like, really unintentionally funny. Or, what's it? Or the briefing guy. The briefing guy just being so flat. Has the funniest. It at least does have the funniest, easily. Iceberg! This MiG is going down. Oh! Chat. Chat. This is the run. Oh God. Whoa! Where did those bullets go? This is the Naiad as a meme for a reason. Is it actually a meme? He's easily my favorite voice actor so far. Mr. Naiad, which is definitely his canon name. First name John, last name Naiad. Oh, come on, he's a 3-shot. Bro, we have so much time though. Let me cook in the A6, chat. I got this. He's a 4-shot? 4-shot. Noted. One enemy left. Outside. Oh, never mind. They're stealth. Are they? Yeah, more bombers. Fuck. I got one hit. This is the Naiad. We can't dive. Yep, he's the best. John Naiad. Love this guy. Oh, that's not a bomber. I mean, well, kind of. Close enough. Oh, the dot is the star target. Noted. We still got time. So far. Ooh, these aren't gonna hit. Wait, I'm turning the wrong way. Fuck.
This is the Naiad. Take care of that.
Naiad!
We're gonna collide.
Shut up! Give me a minute. This thing doesn't fly so good. I got time. Surely. I got time. You just gotta trust the process, chat. Just gonna dump like everything on this guy and immediately leave. Booyah. Don't worry, Naiad, I won't let them sink you either. And I won't let you hit that iceberg. We got time. This is fine. Totally fine. Ah, fuck it. Uh-oh. Do we have time? Chat, do we have time? Uh-oh. Might be too late to ask this. Wrong button? Oh, we got so much time. This is the Naiad. I can see why it's a meme. I'm starting to understand. I never played this mission when I did the review run. I would have done 6A. I remember going straight for the Glepnir when I played for the review. Sounds more normal all of a sudden. Well, when he's not panicking, he's less southern. Happens to all of us, right? I think all Americans can relate. Wait for it. Let him pass. Slowly turn. And machine gun time. Never mind, missile time. Booyah.
This is the Naiad. We made it to the combat zone border. Thanks. We couldn't have done it without you.
And he's incredibly southern again. Yeah, that plane for that mission was definitely a choice that I have made on stream.
The Naiad has
S rank though.
Safe and sound.
Bitches.
Thanks to the recon data from the Naiad, we've started to make some sense of the Gleipnir stealth system. It'll take
And that
some
should be
time
my
to
kill rate,
analyze the
100%.
data, but it looks like there might be a way to partially shut down the stealth system.
Well, that would be nice.
This information may help us gain the upper hand in our battle against the Gleipnir.
I sure hope it does. Oh yeah, 100% kill rank. New plane, new color, new parts, a medal. I got a medal already? The Gleipnir? The Gleipnir. How the hell was that an S? I'm goated with the A6. You know how it is. The Intruder is the best plane in the game. I just saved. What is happening? It's like my brain just sees the save icon and it's like, oh, time to save. Where do you see your medals in this game, chat? Where does one go to see the medals? Isn't that a horse, like Odin's horse? I believe so. Sleipnir, it definitely is. But I believe... Yeah, Gleipnir is the old... Oh, wait, no. No. The Gleipnir is the binding that holds the mighty wolf... Whoa. The mighty wolf Fenrir. It is a Norse mythology thing, though. Yeah, the chain that binds the Fenrir. Oh! Oh, I get it now. Saying it out loud the second time, it clicked. Data viewer or player data? One of these. Oh, data viewer. Medals? Award for keeping damage to the Allied fleet at Terminus Island to a minimum. Look, you guys, you know how it is. I am the Sea Guardian, legendary Sea Guardian of the A6E Intruder. You know how it is. That's what they call me. The legendary Sea Guardian in the A6E Intruder. That's what I'm known as. I can't believe that I got a medal like that while flying the fucking A6. Advance on the enemy base. It's time. I'll buy a new plane after the briefing. I'll let the briefing run first.
Allied ground forces have finished preparations for an assault on Santa Elva. They're the same troops we rescued from Stand Canyon.
Oh.
The mission will be to recapture Santa Elva, a vital transportation route. If we succeed in retaking the city, our capital Griswold will be within reach. Analysis of the SWBM attack at Cape Aubrey has shown that the shockwave of the missile dissipates before reaching ground level. Therefore, an assault by our ground forces has a much higher probability of succeeding. The mission can commence at any time. The Gleipnir has troubled Aurelia long enough. The time has come to drive it out.
Chole truly is the John Ace Combat X Skies of Deception. Legendary Seabiscuit? Doesn't Seabiscuit mean something not so great? This is slang for something, isn't it? I feel like I've heard this before, and I don't think I should like it. Oh, we got the A10 unlocked? We got the F-14D unlocked? We got the MiG-31 unlocked? We're cooking. I'm unlocking everything. I have no money. Well, rather, I don't have enough money to buy everything. I didn't realize you guys can't see my money. Out of everything I've done, I have unlocked a ton of planes. I just can't buy all of them, which is fine. Whoa, hiccup. Why is the water giving me hiccups? Is it? That's weird. Anyway, I'm probably just drinking it too fast. I think it's JA37 time, just going down the line. Who's gone? Stream is alive. Oh, my camera. No shit. Get the specials for it. We're just going down the line, getting the skins unlocked for everything. The Seabiscuit is a lady who is pretty good in the sack as long as the lights are out so you can't see her. That sounds about right. Legendary Seabiscuit. Yeah, it is just the fictional planes for the parts. I remembered that right. Because I know in some of the later handheld games, it does not work like that, right? In some of the later ones, it just starts to become like, yeah, depending on the plane, they may or may not be compatible. But here, I believe it's only the fictional planes that are like customizable. At least so far, that's holding up. Oh, hold on. What's the skin like on this? A classy green. A nice olive green. I like that a lot more than the base A6. So far, they're 2 for 2 on the special skins. I like both of them more than the default, which is more than I can say about a lot. Oh, I already have an ace skin for this one. I was confused for a second. I'm like, special 1. Why do I have special 1? Enjoin Assault and Assault Horizon Legacy. All planes have parts, and 7, of course. 7's like a whole different system, though. 7's a whole, it's in a category of its own, but yes. Let me fly the default at least once, and then I'll start using the ace skin. It feels like I should at least give it one go. Give me the SAMs, probably. Even though there will be some air to ground here, I think the SAMs are probably all around the way to go. This plane's probably going to feel way better, even though it's still an early game plane.
Something's wrong.
I hope so.
Nowhere to be found. No sign of the glade near. Nothing? That's impossible. Damn, Layseth. What are they up to? What's that sound? Look! It's the glade near! Don't just stand there. Attack! Target the glade near! Go ahead, cannon fire! Hit it with everything we've got! The SWBM can't reach us here, but watch out for conventional ordnance. Look! The disc on the bottom is starting to low. What's he doing? The vehicles below the Gleipnir were just vaporized. What on
No.
earth is that? That's the Gleipnir!
Okay.
Our ground forces
Get me in there.
strong enough to handle it on their own? I don't think so. I can't believe they've made such a terrifying weapon. Sir, Griffith 1, apparently the enemy has some kind of new super weapon. If the Allied ground forces are defeated, we won't be able to maintain our military presence. Casualties to the Allied ground forces will be displayed on your MPG. Protect them and keep the gauge from reaching max.
I can probably do that.
Withdrawn from Sagalva. Understood. Now we can destroy those foul Aurelians with our shock cannon.
Shit. Oh,
It's too dangerous below the Great.
not shit. It worked great.
As soon as you see any sign that it's about to fire. Clear your places here.
So much for the air to ground that I thought would be here. Maybe later?
Help me! He's right behind me!
Oh, that's probably bad. Yeah, there goes some allies.
He disappeared. I lost sight of it again.
I thought 5 and 0 were stingy with the ammo. 8 SAMs is not a ton. I would have to agree. It's not an awful amount. At least not for this mission. But I'm also the guy who like barely ever uses his specials, so take that as you will. Oh, come on. There we go.
Alright, Griffith, run!
What was that they said after the last mission about finding a way to possibly disable the camouflage? He's over there. Uh-oh. Pulsing. No! Don't Independence Day, my friends!
5%. The Gleipnir's optical camouflage must be disengaged before it can fire. Its giant fuselage will be visible for an instant, so keep your eyes peeled.
Well, now I'm locked onto this bitch. Oh, the camo is weakened? It's just more visible right here than it otherwise would be? Or would it normally be able to fire without it? It's been almost a year since I played.
While it is using optical camouflage,
Oh.
polygons are unstable. You'll have to use your aim to take it down.
But they happen here and there. Maybe that's the difference? Question mark?
Optical camouflage system critical. The system won't hold.
This thing's certainly not the fastest I've ever flown, but man, after the A6, it already just, it feels like a massive improvement.
Sustain a little damage. I want that southern cross blown out of the sky. Roger, SWBM standing by. They'll be ready to launch shortly.
Oh, but it's not as fast as that thing. Jesus. I can't turn like that.
The Great Bear is launched in SWBM. We think it's the same as the one used at Cape Aubrey. It's too dangerous to fly at high altitude. Try to stay lower than the Great Bear.
Okay.
Time to impact, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, impact.
Voice acting is shoddy. Yeah, I feel like it's the only Ace Combat game, at least from memory, that really feels that way. Maybe the other handhelds do as well, and I'm just not remembering.
Estimated time to impact, 15 seconds.
I'll go back low again.
Impact, 10 seconds.
The compression makes it sound worse. That's definitely true as well.
2, 1, impact.
Shit. My instinct was like, pull up, but I couldn't.
Airborne Fortress missile launched.
Jesus, again? This is fucking fast.
To impact, 15 seconds. Estimated time to impact, 10 seconds.
All right, time to dip.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, impact.
Yep. Sometimes you just let a random one rip because you get that. If there's a chance, we take it. Oops.
10 seconds. 5, 4,
Good.
3, 2, 1, impact.
Come on. Fuck, I didn't realize I was that low. I feel dumb. I feel really dumb, actually. I had no idea I was that low. All right, give me another go at that. Does anyone know if this mission is score based or like surviving allies based? Should I even be bothering with the other enemy planes at the beginning, or should I just go straight for the boss?
Ground forces are defeated, we won't be able to maintain our military presence. Casualties to the Allied ground forces will be displayed on your MPG. Protect them and keep the gauge from reaching max. All ground forces have withdrawn from Santa. Understood. Now we can destroy those vile Aurelians with our shock cannon.
Our shock cannon.
It's too dangerous below the Great Bear. Change altitude as soon as you see any sign that it's about to fire.
There it is.
Enemy aircraft destroyed.
Hello, friend. Wiki says score based.
Camouflage system critical. The system won't hold.
Good to know.
All right. Get current mode. We're sending ducks up here. Can somebody do
14,000? That's a lot. Although I guess if the plane spawns seem to be infinite.
sustain a little damage? I want that southern cross blown out of the sky.
Oh.
Roger, SWBM standing by. They'll be ready to launch shortly. Taft, it's time you met your maker. Evasive maneuver successful. The Great Bear is launched in SWBM.
Come on. There we go, right? Yeah, okay. Trying to get a feel for the missile tracking in this one.
Trying to stay lower than the Great Bear. Estimated time to impact, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, impact.
shit, those missiles are so fast.
Estimated time to impact, 15 seconds.
Fuck, man.
Estimated time to impact, 10 seconds.
Oh shit. I thought I could take him out real fast. I don't know what the height is. I think it was like about 3,000. As long as I'm below like 3,000, I should be fine. I can just keep an eye on it too, in case I ever take a random hit.
Airborne fortress missile launch.
The feedback isn't great for taking damage.
Estimated time to impact, 15 seconds. Estimated time to impact, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, impact! Special weapon fire running low.
Yeah. All right, we're at almost 6,000 points. Man, the missiles are like constant out of that thing.
15 seconds. Estimated time to impact, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, it's like 2,500 maybe. Just eyeballing it right there. Might be a little lower than I thought.
Airborne fortress missile launched.
Please fly straight, thank you.
Estimated time to impact, 15 seconds.
I got time. I can take at least one out.
Seconds. 5,
Aw, come on.
2, 1, impact!
Oh, okay, maybe it's like 4,000. Maybe it changes, I don't know.
Airborne fortress
Trying to feel it out. Right now, this thing's flying at like 5,000. I swear it was lower just a minute ago, though.
estimated time to impact, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Last Sam.
2, 1, impact!
Yeah. Can't fucking see.
Airborne fortress missile launched. Estimated time to impact, 15 seconds.
How far away are you?
Estimated time to impact, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, impact!
Do I have time? Man, this thing's way faster than the, the A6. Thank God. It feels so nice after flying it as much as we did.
15 seconds. Estimated time to impact, 10 seconds.
Should probably get low.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We might be good to just fight the Gleipnir now. We'll see. I've learned my lesson with the SAMs. I should probably get rid of those.
Airborne fortress missile launched.
Oh, come on. Get that speed going.
Impact, 15 seconds. Estimated time to impact,
There's my target swap. Oh, sketchy as shit.
4, 3, 2, 1, impact! Airborne fortress missile launched.
Sorry, is that gun? Oh, it is on top.
15 seconds.
Never mind. I was getting the indicator for like it being obstructed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so its altitude just changes throughout the fight. It's not a consistent altitude that this thing flies at. So I don't really know where I'm supposed to be to avoid the missiles.
Airborne fortress
I'm just sticking with, as long as I'm lower than this thing, I think we'll be fine.
impact, 15 seconds.
That was a terrible shot. I don't even know why I fired that one.
5,
Turn, bitch! There we go.
3, 2, 1, impact!
This is, B.
Airborne fortress missile launched.
Oh, B's is a little more. Okay, 15K.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You said the like final target on this thing is worth 5K though. So we're pretty much, I just have to finish this thing off. I don't have to worry about the enemy planes anymore.
Airborne fortress missile launched. Estimated time to impact 15 seconds.
Oh my god. What are these misses, man?
10 seconds. 5, 4,
Oh shit, I pressed the button right as I lost the lock.
impact. Airborne fortress missile launched. Estimated time to impact 15.
Those are gonna hit, right? Yeah. Yeah, we hit those.
All SWBM launching ports have been destroyed. Damn it, smoke's pouring into the bridge.
Oh shit. Are we done? Uh-oh.
Floor is falling. We can maintain altitude.
Command, I regret to inform that we will not be able to complete
S rank next time then.
It's time the Southern Cross saw the true face of Lisa's
Oh wait, maybe not.
prepare the shock cannon.
Prepare the shock cannon. Oh god. He's turning belly up.
It's descending towards the city. Oh no. They intend to use the shock cannon on the city. Griffith 1. Countdown to shock cannon fire will be displayed on your MPG. Destroy the shock cannon before it fires. All surviving ground forces, head for the riverbank. We're gonna fill that beast full of
This might not be a great shot. We'll see. Looks good enough. Yeah, those are hits.
thousands are at stake. You must destroy the cannon. The airborne
Yeah, never
fortress
mind.
is 10 miles from the city.
We do get shock cannon here, so we'll be more than okay on the S if I don't fly into it. Holy shit. Which would be the most Chole thing to do outside of maybe bringing like the F4 or the A6 to do this mission.
8 miles to the city.
Booyah.
Flight there is finished.
You'd complete the Independence Day reference. Oh, there was a star target? Damn.
Is moving away from the capital.
I'll have to come back for that.
The controls won't respond. Come on, just a little more. If we can hold together long enough.
Please crash into the river. There are too many civilians here in Santa Elva.
I will deliver one final blow to the enemy as commander of the Gleipnir. Am I to be denied even that?
God.
Did it? The Gleipnir's falling. The Gleipnir is crashing.
Not the bridge! How could you? You know how long it's gonna take to build that bridge again? How expensive that's gonna be? Come on, man. Why won't you let me kill thousands of civilians?
We've succeeded in destroying the Gleipnir, as well as taking back Santa Elva.
That's good.
The Santa Elva victory is fantastic news.
Mm-hmm.
But even more so, the defeat of the Gleipnir is sure to boost morale and give us a strategic advantage in this war. Luck was certainly on our side, though. With all of that raining debris, it's amazing the city sustained so little damage.
That it is. That kill rate. Oh my god, we got 86% in one mission? Holy shit. I was like, that's going up pretty fast, isn't it? And yeah, wow. That was my favorite bridge. Oh, new parts are available regardless. And another medal? Well, another medal. Oh, also, why is my call sign balls? I saw that pop up earlier. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute.
Unthinkable! The chatter of the nightly parties fell into silence. In place of the sumptuous banquet, weapons to protect the capital were rolled in. Griswold is in turmoil over the shocking news, but who would have thought that underneath the chaos lay an even greater story? Aurelia's exploitation of Laysath was all a ruse. In fact, Aurelia had been Laysath's largest benefactor in aid. The truth remained hidden from the public, while any aid meant for food was spent on arms. Why did this happen? Why was a lavish party held to boast the performance of their newest weapon? The trail of money surrounding Diego Navarro would lead me to the answer. Diego Navarro is not only Laysath's commanding officer, but also controls their arms industry. He has used continued conflict as a means to amass an enormous fortune. This war was conceived as a replacement for the Civil War to further increase arms sales. I can't help but wonder how much of this truth the soldiers risking their lives for Laysath really know. The
Probably none.
classified documents contained much more than just information on the airborne fortress. The transfer of financial revenue and commodities were also recorded in great detail. What does all of this have to do with Laysath's commanding officer Diego Navarro? Even after all that's happened, why does he still seem so naturally at ease? I've unwittingly found myself fearing for the safety of the Southern Cross.
We'll be fine. Hold on, there's more. Oh, like whole new operation.
All right, let me brief you on the main locations on the route to Griswold. Sir, please choose a route. First,
So many
remnant
options.
enemy soldiers are regrouping at the Kalana Steps and are planning an attack on Santa Elva. They currently aren't a threat, but we're curious as to what they're planning. I guess we're not much different from them in size or strength. The enemy Special Forces Skilla unit has set up camp at Sachana Air Base. They're not a squad you want to take on directly, but they're currently busy preparing to send reinforcements to the Kalana Steps. This might be the perfect time to catch them off guard. It appears that Laysath forces are shipping supplies to a large-scale manufacturing plant in Montebriz. It seems that they're manufacturing something, but there is a large radar facility close by on Mount Nevera. The Nevera jammer is located there, and we're unable to monitor their movements. The jamming extends as far as Griswold, so we need to do something about it. Although we really need to find out what's going on at Montebriz as well.
Sure.
Our capital is not far ahead. However, Griswold is heavily fortified and protected by the Mezim cannon. Fierce resistance is expected, but we must pull together and take back Griswold.
That mission will take an entire stream with low-tier aircraft. Well, we're only on hard mode, so probably not. I just saved. My call sign is balls because there's balls lore, the legendary warrior balls. It's my name on Steam. It is the TLDR. My Steam username is balls. It's just become a running meme across literally anything that I play at this point. Oh, for 200 kills. Okay. 200 kills medal. Sure. I'll take it. Trying to get the Conqueror medal? Well, we're eventually going to need all of them. Right now, I'm literally just focused on getting all the missions unlocked and just going like one plane at a time to unlock the skins progressively. Knocking out the early planes as early as I can so that when we're doing the really hard stuff later on, I'll be able to use the super planes and such and still be making progress on like skins and all that. So. Oh, Conqueror needs to do all missions. I think I did that on my first playthrough too. I think I did every single like numbered mission. Oh, sorry, I don't need to buy anything. Why am I even in here? Chole is a man of refined maturity, hence the names. Yes, hence my name on most games at this point being Balls. I have a very mature sense of humor.
We have obtained information that enemy stragglers
Could
from
Balls
Santa
defeat
Elva
UI
are gathering
Goku?
on the
Yes.
Kalana steppes. Unless we move now, we risk the enemy launching another incursion on Santa Elva. It appears that they are also expecting reinforcements and supplies from the Sachana airbase to the northeast. If the remnant forces and the reinforcements are allowed to regroup, they could pose a problem. We need to attack now, while they are defenseless, and take them out of the battle for good.
I can do that. Not this mission. This mission. 8A, boys. Bring out the other color of the JA-37, the ace color. Give me the air to surface, I guess. You have to do multiple playthroughs. I think as long as you do one variant, you get it, at least going off of what he said. If that's the case, then yeah, I would have gotten it. I don't know what medals all I got the first time. Whoa? What do you mean, whoa? Bro, I get 8 of these. Yeah. Oh, shit. Hello? Fuck, I tried. Yeah, the ammo is a little tight in this game. Call me crazy. I don't feel like I get a ton of ammo to work with here in in X. Whoa. I'm thankfully free from my 0-100% at this point. Well, I was about to say I like 0 as much as the next guy. I like Ace Combat 0 almost as much as the next guy. But man, that 100% was grueling. It's still, like, I'm just having a blast playing a different plane game. That's enough to make me incredibly happy right now. It could have been any of the plane games and I would have been happy. What game did I give the worst score to in the series? Was it Assault Horizon? It might have been, actually. I don't think it was Joint Assault. Anyone know off the top what game I scored the worst? I think it was Assault Horizon. But hello, false. Swap the burner animations? No. What do you mean swap the burner animations? Ow. Fuck. Have you heard of Project Wingman? No. No, I have not. I've never heard of it. What is that? Does anyone know what the deal with the Project Wingman devs and their publishing at this point is? With Humble having been murdered earlier this year? Has some alternate afterburner colors and nozzle textures for the engines. No, I don't think we're using those. If it's a thing that I had to like set separately, then no. Project Wingman is a simulator where you play as a KFC cashier. I've heard that's basically what it is. Either did I, Crux. Oh wow, I only needed the one. Oh, and I'm looking at the antenna now. There's the auto target swap. Once again. Oh, shit. My brain lagged. I thought that was not coming from right in front of me. Okay, we try that again. Project Wingman is a dating sim where you help someone else score. Why would I help someone else score in a dating sim? Isn't that like antithetical to the genre?
What a desolate place. Just wait a little longer. Reinforcements will be here before long with fresh supplies. Then we should be able to stick it to those Aurelians again. The enemy aircraft! The Southern Cross. Isn't that the guy who's going to Glacier? Damn it. No, you've just been waiting until now to...
Oh, that wasn't auto target. I'll believe you for now. Is that a thing in X? Do you lose the planes that you're locked onto if they're stealth? Because it's definitely not a thing in the games before X. Is this gonna work on it? Oh yeah, that works on the antennas just fine. It's a thing in 5 and 0? No way. You know how much time I just spent playing 5 and 0? No shot that that's a thing there. Am I crazy, chat? It can't be. Am I crazy? Two more weeks has become the 15 years in the community. Damn. devs are just real quiet. No, not the lines of dialogue. I was talking about like if it's a stealth plane and they get behind you, you just lose your targeting. I don't feel like that's a thing in 5 and 0. Shit. That was one of those situations where I'm just like, well, I guess we eat this one. You just killed them too fast to notice. I guess that's a genuine possibility. The long radio silence is a bit unnerving. It's hard to, to get content out at a good pace when your team is that small. But that's where like good communication really comes into play. Otherwise you end up like a Hollow Knight Silk Song, where you just go years and years without any communication, and the community inevitably gets to the point of just being like, yeah, the game can't even be real. I'm convinced the game was never real. Which is partially memes for Silk Song, but some people like legitimately are thinking that they've just been led on, and that's not what Project Cherry is, or sorry, what Team Cherry is even doing right now. Like when I say it, I'm memeing, but some people are dead serious. They think that Team Cherry just isn't even working on Silk Song. It's in 5 and 0? Really? You just got harriered? Fuck. Remember the F-35s in Hoffnung? Not particularly. Exploit the power of magnetized machine gun? I don't wanna. I mean, I do wanna in some cases. Jesus. There's a lot of Sams in this mission. Is it just me, chat? Why did I try? Have you seen the image r/Silksong uses as their banner? No? Hold on. I feel like this is something that has to be hilarious. Hold on. Bro, I bet r/Silksong is one of the most miserable subreddits. It has to be at this point. Right? I feel like it's gotta be. Okay, hold on. I have to. Reddit. r/Silksong. Hold on. Can I open that image? No, I can't. I can't open that image. Oh, you guys can't see my screen. Hold on. Oops. There. Look at the banner, chat. Look at the banner. Jesus Christ. They're going through it, man. They're having a rough time. They're having a rough go of it over there. Well, I mean, the latest on Silksong, the last update that we got on Silk Song, unless we got one that I just somehow never heard about, was June 2023, when they said literally like 4 weeks before. Okay, there's more context needed. So originally, Silk Song's projected release that they gave us was they had said Q2 2023. And so June being the last month of Q2, like in the first week of June, they put up an update and said like, hey guys, we're still working hard, but it's not gonna come out this quarter, obviously. So just be patient with us. And as far as I know, that was the last update on the game. As far as I'm aware, that is the last time we heard anything officially on Silk Song. So, yeah. Being that silent, especially as an indie developer, does not help at all. Like, there's certainly an element of, like, just let them cook. But man, good communication, like, with your community is so important, especially in the indie space. Like, even more so in the indie space, I would say. AAA, at least you have, like, a certain... even, like, a fairly large pool of, like, almost guaranteed sales, in a way. Indie doesn't really have that privilege. And I just mean that, like, you know, you've got your Call of Duties where there's just the crowd of people, me, I'm included in this, who's gonna buy the new Call of Duty regardless. Like, even if they see the trailers and they're like, I don't know if this really looks like my thing, they're still gonna buy it. They're gonna bitch about it on Twitter all day, they're still gonna buy it. I'm not the bitch on Twitter part, I'm just the, I buy Call of Duty every year because I'm curious. And because I grew up playing it, so it's nostalgic. Speaking of, Black Ops 6 is in 2 days. And I actually really liked the multiplayer beta, which was the part of the game I was the least excited for. So since the multiplayer beta, I've been considerably more excited for the game in general. Oh, I was that low already? Fuck. Toby Fox is there somewhere. Stop fueling the COD mines. Man, I am an enjoyer of the COD mines. So many other games to play, but you see, I don't have metaphor on my my agenda. So I have time for Black Ops because of that. Just because I'm not a JRPG guy, I don't have to worry about metaphor right now. Actually, speaking of too many games to play, did you guys see that RGG recently actually pushed up the, the release of Pirate Yakuza by a week? And their statement on why they pushed it up was, we want to give you more time to play what's coming out right after it. And by that, they mean Monster Hunter Wild. Or is it? It's Wild, right? Yeah, the new one is Wild, the older one is World. Yeah, they literally pushed up the release by a week because they were like, yeah, we're gonna be ready a week early and you guys need time to play Monster Hunter too. So we're gonna release a week earlier. They didn't directly say Monster Hunter, but yeah. That is the thing that's coming out now a week after. It was the same day before. Wilds with an S. Okay. I'm not a Monster Hunter fan either. What JRPGs have I played? I've played Final Fantasy. What's it? Dragon Quest. Dragon Warrior. I played the original Dragon Quest, which in the West was called Dragon Warrior, so my brain was thinking Warrior. Dragon Quest. Mother. Trying to think. I think I've played more stuff that's like loosely JRPG. Never Persona. Persona's never really caught my attention. You can't play the first and write the genre off. You know how I am. I'm the release order advocate. And it's just how I am. Of those, the best one was definitely Final Fantasy. Just to be on record. Any Final Fantasy? Yeah, the original one. Bro, honestly, of those, also, Mother was the worst one. Mother sucked. I'll just be straight up. I'll say it. I'm brave enough to say it. I don't know if it's just the first one that's like that, but with how much hype there is around those 3 games, man, the first one was not good. I got through it, but like, barely. Them's fighting words. Man, I'm serious though. It was not very good. Plus, isn't the, at least with the original Mother, isn't that one of those games that's like 10% of the fans have actually played it? Like Silent Hill 2 sort of game, where like a ton of people talk about how much they love it, but like almost none of them have actually sat down to play it. Isn't it one of those? I've understood it to be one of those. Or like they played Earthbound and just say that like the whole trilogy's good. That sort of thing. Feel free to eat each other. God. Ow, 8%. What the fuck was that? Holy shit, that's a lot of yes. Think of how much better AC7 is compared to air combat. I mean, true, but I liked air combat. Like, I like retro games in all their jank and simplicity. So, like, I played air combat, and because I hadn't played the later games, there was no part of me that was like, oh, this feels like janky and undercooked. I was just like, oh yeah, that was really fun. But with like every JRPG I've tried, maybe with the exception of Final Fantasy, I was like, man, this feels like incredibly poorly balanced and overly grindy. This is kind of just, and in the case of Mother, like a fucking visual novel. You didn't see them on radar? Look harder. You gotta start with 4 or 6. I started with 1 already. You can't stop me. Final Fantasy 1 I actually liked a decent bit. Eesh. Fuck. But schedule was too busy, and now with the format that I do, for like any big long-running series, I'm always like, oh yeah, that's on the backlog, but I can't play it and not do a series on it now, so I just gotta wait to do a series on it someday. Fuck me, dude. That was... Oh, 2 auto switches. 3! Oh, no, because they're stealth. That's right. It's not auto switch. I forget. Oh, fuck's sake. This is fine. This will work. What? Did he just say missiles depleted? What did he just say? Missiles something? I wasn't reading. What did he just say? Persona 3 overrated? That sounds like an internet opinion that gets you crucified, but I also just said that Mother sucked, so I guess that's just what we're doing today. I haven't played any Personas myself. I had a good buddy of mine from high school play the original for PS1 because he wanted to get into them, and he did not like it very much. Is there a stealth plane on my ass? I seriously don't know. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is it doing? How, whoa. I'm gonna continue with this strategy. I should have machine gunned it. Have you played the Saints Row games? I've played through the 4th one, but I never finished the 4th one. I started the 4th one. This guy's way out here. Is that Bono? What is a U2? We're high up in the air. Got it. Spy plane. Oh. This guy's still on my shit. Nice shot, loser. There we go. My sense of direction. Okay, we should be pretty chill. Not many missiles left, but it's all ground targets. I think we'll be fine. My back. I got a nice crack right there. Metaphor? You guys. I'm starting with Persona 1. Hell, with that, I might even prefer to start with Shin Megami Tensei. But I'm assuming there would be more interest in doing Persona first. YouTube things are what's coming out of my mouth right now. It would probably be smarter of me to do Persona first and then do Tensei afterwards. Once I've brought in the Atlas fans. tank over there. Please don't go down the SMT rabbit hole. Why? What's wrong with it? Oh. Hopefully that's enough points. It probably is. PS1 Persona games are not, how can I say this, good.
The concentration
C rank? Is that a time-based one? It must be.
allowing us to
It has to be.
concentrate on Santa Elva.
Oh
We can
well.
now freely continue our advance without having to constantly watch our flank.
The S ranks are just a nice bonus along the way right now. That's all.
I should have been paying more attention to their movements.
You really should have been, actually.
That is all.
It's fine, I'm just a beast. New aircraft, new color, new parts. All sorts of new stuff. It's 3:30. I've been flying planes for 2.5 hours already. Jesus.
The Skilla unit has left Sachana Air Base for Mount Nevera.
Oh.
Unfortunately, radar interference has prevented us from pinpointing their exact location. But we
Man, this
believe
sunlight
they have
is fucking
abandoned
with
the
my
Corona
lighting so
steps to
bad.
protect the Nevera jammer.
Need to maybe bring in less of it. It makes the room look darker. But yeah, it's super sunny out today. New plane time. I know why you should play Persona 5, okay? Make your case. We got a lot of new planes. Fregata, a fighter with 4 massive engines. F-15E, classy. Another fictional one, the Caraburn. That thing actually looks pretty fucking cool. And the FA-18. There are so many planes in this game. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, we're getting some fancy shit here. It held my message. It fully held it. I can't even see it. Just do the re-releases? You're talking to a brick wall. Just know this. I said you can date older women. That is a positive. That's a good start, for sure. Time to buy up all the parts that I have available right now. Start customizing. I'm waiting. Me, there it is. Oh God, they're gonna come through one at a time. Okay, bear with me here. Give me a Mainoptraum. Yep. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Megadeth? Why are we talking about Megadeth? Let me stream. You need a floodlight behind yourself to enhance your divine aura. I forget that the YouTube gift alerts come through like this for some reason. There's another one! Okay, just advance. Oh, escort? Air to ground. We did just get an air to ground plane.
In order to ensure
Oh my
our
God.
bid to capture the capital is a success, we need to first take back Sachana Air Base. Sachana Air Base is our country's largest air base. The enemy incurred heavy losses during the previous battle at Kalana Steppes, resulting in a near complete loss of air power in this area.
DS, thank you for another
However,
gifted.
enemy ground
Appreciate
troops
it.
have
Thank you.
already begun to form a formidable intercept force in their stead.
This is just silly now.
Surrounding woods would put our ground troops at a distinct disadvantage, so a helicopter unit will be used to carry them in. Your mission, sir, will be to protect the helicopter unit until they can safely land at the target.
Okay.
Intelligence reports that enemy troops trained in guerrilla warfare and familiar with the terrain are holding this point. Infrared sensors have been attached to the HUD to help locate enemies hiding in the forest. The heat signature from an enemy's weapon will appear on the HUD whenever they fire. Use this chance to lock onto the target. Draw enemy fire and take out as many enemy positions as possible.
Okay.
Ensure the safety of the helicopter unit.
Okay. This mission actually sucks. Man, do people just not like the mission design in ACX? Because I feel like this is like the 4th mission so far that chat has just suddenly been like, oh god, this mission. Oh no. Do we just not like the mission design? Am I the only one who really genuinely loves the handheld game's mission design? I don't really like X's mission design. I thought it was like the best part of the handheld games. I think I even said in one of my videos. Yeah, I did, because I remember people like debating about this after I said it in the comments. I said in one of the videos that I think Access Games might do a better job with mission variety than Project Aces tends to do, or Namco, whoever, whatever name they're using for any given game. I feel like these guys do a way better job with mission variety. Increases air brake performance. Ooh, prevents stalls could actually be really good. Give me the stall prevention for like really tight turns. That would be nice, actually. Anti-ballistic. Extremely tough. Fuck it, give me the big armor. It's gonna slow us down, but I think it's worth. Missile and special weapons payload is increased along with overall weight. Yes, please. More ammo. Automatically adjusts the aircraft's position at low altitude to reduce the chances of crashing. Oh, increase air to ground capabilities. That's just playing to our strengths. Yeah. I definitely don't need the prevention from crashing into the ground. Definitely not. This is the 2nd worst mission. Oh, bro is not gonna have mobility. No, we are not. Hey, you know, we'll see how this goes. I might have made a terrible build. I wasn't even looking at the sliders very much. I was just looking at each individual part. I probably want this, yeah. Because of its S rank? Oh.
So you're the famous Griffith Squadron.
Oh boy.
The stories. We're counting on you.
Okay, I might have fucked up.
We're just going to concentrate on making it to the base. We won't be able to handle the enemies hiding in the forest, so we're leaving them up to you. The damage to the helicopter unit will be displayed on the MPG. Keep an eye on it. We won't be able to take the base without them, so make sure
Proceeds to build A6 2.0. You have worse mobility than the A6. I don't know what you're talking about. Not a clue. Oh, come on. So far, so good. Yeah, this thing's gonna need some adjustment. I could probably do without the ammo. Maybe lighter armor too. The turn radius. I almost want to just go adjust it right now. This thing is not right. This thing. This thing is not right. It really is the A6 2.0. This is fucked up. What have I done? It's the armor and the extra ammo that's doing this. Come on. Booyah. Oh God. Look at that turn radius though. We're losing them. Jesus Christ. This plane. It feels so wrong. This thing's all fucked up. This thing is all fucked up. Come on. Big turn. We can turn on a dime with this thing, at the very least. It's slow, but we can basically turn in place. So that's a plus. Right? Whoa! Ah! Wait! No! Okay, gravity started doing its thing there. Yeah. Oh, fuck. No, go back. Yeah. Chole moment. Yeah, so that's fine. The wings are fine. The armor, not so much. Let's try just dropping it, because I feel like the ammo, yeah, the ammo's doing so much to it. Yeah, this should be fine. This, give me better air brakes instead. Because all that ended up doing was just making me slowly descend into the ground instead of stall out. Basically the same shit. Still slow. Much better. Much better.
We won't be able to handle the enemies hiding in the forest, so we're leaving them up to you. Damage to the helicopter unit will be displayed on the MPG. Keep an eye on it. We won't be able to take the base without them, so make sure they get there intact.
This thing's all funky. It's got some crazy flap stuff going on in the back. First target.
Here it comes. We're taking fire from the ground. Intelligence was spot on. Damn. I can't get a fix on the enemy position. Griffin Squadron, we're taking enemy ground fire. We need backup.
We need backup. You had no speed. Yeah, it's because I had the thing that what's it? Prevents you from stalling at low speeds. So I was able to go that slow without stalling. But then you just fall. So I guess it is a good part if you're way up in the air, which for a mission like this, I'm not. In an air-to-ground plane, I generally don't know how much I will be way up in the air.
No, the fighters are out of range. All right, concentrate on the helicopters instead.
Oh, shit. Yeah, shoot at me. Shoot at me.
Warning, the Allied helicopter unit is
Okay, well, the other RPGs are not shooting at me right now. That's a problem.
taking
Where's the next one? Oh god. Oh fuck. Was that you, RPG? What was that? Oh god, there's a lot of them, like, right here. Here goes another one. Well, okay, I'm doing what I can here. You see, I have to get my kill rate filled up with this plane here. You just need to appreciate... Okay, they missed. How many are getting through that wouldn't without me right now, okay? That's what I think. Bitch. Of course I did. Come on. Give me another. And another. Going to host online dogfights with chat? If the multiplayer's any good, surely. Because, I don't know, AC7's multiplayer doesn't inspire a ton of confidence in that. Although eventually we will be playing AC7 multiplayer for achievements and such for that 100%. Actually, we'll probably be playing some fucking Assault Horizon multiplayer. How many of you here have an Assault Horizon copy on Steam? Raise your hand. I'm waiting for like one person. Who has a Steam copy of Assault Horizon in this chat right now, in this chat room? No one. I'm kind of expecting no one. I do. Boom. One. Played the MP like once. There are multiplayer achievements. And I will probably have to do the best that we can to just revive the Steam multiplayer player counts to do those achievements. I doubt there's just going to be a population naturally. It's probably going to have to all be us, to be honest. I can't imagine there are people, or at least not like enough people to consistently get rooms going, who are just hanging out playing Assault Horizon multiplayer. Shit. Oh. Made it work. Man, I don't know how to balance my approach here. Come on. It was super cheap right before they delisted it. Oh. Fuck. Fuck. Hey, as long as like one gets through, we're good, right? Right, Ace Combat X? Shit. Oh no. Oh. Run through Steam servers? I think so. I would assume so. 3 players right now with an 11 24-hour peak on SteamDB. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, so it's gonna have to all be us. There are multiplayer achievements, right? Let me check that. I was tabbed out. You couldn't see because I don't have display capture on. I was tabbed out when I heard prepare to land. Hold on. Let me nail this landing real quick.
3 miles to touchdown.
Didn't attempt to get all trophies on 7. Fake fan, I say.
2 miles to touchdown. 1 mile to touchdown.
Man, this thing loses speed like immediately.
You're on the money.
I'm not even using the brakes there when I'm immediately dropping to like 300.
Perfect, sir. Stand by.
6 were shit out of luck, right? Are the multiplayer servers up for 6? Hold on, that's a question. We're probably shit out of luck. But there's an off chance, maybe.
Brought Sachana Air Base under their control. The mission is a success. Air power from the base will be a vital asset, especially in the battle to retake Griswold. I have the feeling the day of our capital's liberation is not far off.
Damn. Have to use a third party if it exists. We're just fucked. Can't do it. The Xbox One version might have them. There is no Xbox One version. It's just the 360 version playable on Xbox One. Oh, unless you mean the actual pre-order. No, the pre-order is the same thing. It is just the 360 version, because that's the only reason the 360 version is available on Xbox One. And so on. Like, they added it to back compat for that release. They just gave you the 360 copy digitally. Which is why you can go on the digital store and see Ace Combat 6, but you can't buy it. Okay, hold on. The Assault Horizon achievements, I have to go look. I have 62% of the game's achievements already. Oh yeah, there's co-op. There's co-op in Assault Horizon. There's an achievement for doing that. Here, hold on. It's gonna be small because of my monitor. I'm sorry. Some of these are just things in the campaign that I didn't happen to do. But there's an achievement for co-op. Use DFM to destroy enemies in competitive online. Mission co-op with 2 others. ASM online. Saved an enemy being targeted by hostile players in DFM online. Sortied for 50 hours in competitive online or mission co-op. Oh no. Bro, we have to play 50 hours of multiplayer minimum on Assault Horizon? Bro, I wish I didn't look ahead. Bro, no. No. That's gonna be a long haul. Bro, that's just gonna be a whole lot of streams where I'm like, all right, boys, hop on PC Assault Horizon. We got gaming to do. It's gonna be a communal effort to get that shit done. Oh my God. That's gonna be so fucked. It's gonna suck so much ass. Oh no. That's really not good. Hop on Steam Assault Horizon. That's gonna be so fucked. That's gonna actually be very not okay. We'll get there when we get there. Okay, Apollos. Let's just take the armor off completely. I need as much mobility as this thing can get, clearly. Okay, I could get a little more mobility for dropping the engine, but the speed increase on that outweighs the mobility, so I'll stick with that. And yeah, this changes nothing. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it technically increases stability because, yeah, okay. But can you trust G2A? I got my copy on G2A. I've only gotten fucked over a single time on G2A. They do have a reputation for it, but to be totally fair to them, at least in my experience, I've had very few bad experiences. Although I don't have a ton of G2A experiences. It's normally for stuff that's like delisted, like Assault Horizon. I typically don't use G2A a whole lot. Although, like, I did once buy like a $1 Killing Floor key for a buddy of mine off of G2A and give it to him. So I've used it a bit outside of buying like delisted games, but I haven't used it a lot. CD keys is pretty much the exact same thing.
A recon team has infiltrated
So.
Monte Breeze and uncovered suspect enemy movement. It appears that LASAF used several of the large industrial complexes scattered throughout the area to produce some type of weapon. Unfortunately, jamming from Mount Nevra is preventing us from gathering any further details.
Wait a minute.
The presence of numerous transport aircraft, however, has led us to believe that whatever the cargo is, they plan on taking it to Griswold. There isn't enough time to prevent the transport aircraft from taking off, but we should be able to utilize their radar jamming.
I'm gonna have to listen to this
shield our
again.
approach.
I'm sorry.
If the enemy succeeds in escaping from the combat zone, we won't be able to follow. A lightning strike before they have time to react should prevent their escape. However, enemy jamming will render both radar and radio useless during the operation. Instead, Recon has made arrangements to transmit the position of the transport aircraft via infrared. Your mission is to work with the Recon unit to track and shoot down all transport aircraft. The mission will be considered a failure if any escape. We don't know what cargo is stowed within the transports, but there can be no doubt that it doesn't bode well for us.
Wait a minute, chat. Hold on. Assault Horizon servers might be dead. Maybe. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Maybe not. Wait. Okay, so the game used the Games for Windows Live service for the servers, apparently. And that got shut down in 2014, and people were pissed, wanted their refund and everything. But there are threads from like 2016, 2019, where people are talking about how the servers still work. It's just that no one plays the game. Did they just forget to shut the servers off? Because what? Seems like it's peer-to-peer. Oh. All right, we might still be in the money. We might still be in the money. Okay, I need to listen to that briefing again. I was just making sure that we could at least do it.
A recon team has infiltrated Monte Breeze and
Monte.
uncovered suspect enemy movement. It appears that LASAF used several of the large industrial complexes scattered throughout the area to produce some type of
Have
weapon.
Assault Horizon.
Unfortunately, jamming from Mount Nevra is preventing us from gathering any further details. The presence of numerous transport aircraft, however, has led us to believe that whatever the cargo is, they plan on taking it to Griswold. There isn't enough time to prevent the transport aircraft from taking off, but we should be able to utilize their radar jamming to shield our approach. If the enemy succeeds in escaping from the combat zone, we won't be able to follow. A lightning strike before they have time to react should prevent their escape. However, enemy jamming will render both radar and radio useless during the operation. Instead, Recon has made arrangements to transmit the position of the transport aircraft via infrared.
Okay.
Your mission is to work with the Recon unit to track and shoot down all transport aircraft. The mission will be considered a failure if any escape.
Got
I
it.
don't know what cargo is stowed within the transports, but there can be no doubt that it doesn't bode well for us.
Bro, how is it going to look when people can find my Steam account, like, pretty easily? Because everyone knows my name on Steam. And my profile picture as well. The profile picture is part of the memed, like, Steam account status. How is it going to look when people go on there and they see right at the top of my profile, in my perfect games list, they see Ace Combat Assault Horizon? How does that reflect on me as a person? How many players will Chole need? It looks like at least 2, but as long as we can get 1 other person in co-op, that's enough to just get the hours in. But at some point, there's an achievement in there that does require 3 players in co-op, so.
So you're the one and only Southern Cross. We're counting on you. Are you picking up the infrared signal? We're clear of jamming here.
As long as I can get at least 1 person online for multiplayer grind, it's enough. I won't let any escape. Oh fuck, I really don't have time for this mission actually. This is awkward. I just saw the time. I lost track again until just now. I'm running a tight schedule tonight too. Uh-oh. Overtime. If that last one is what you need, I'll buy the game. You might get tempted before that even. You never know. Joel, Yurko, and Zig with 3 musketeers. I'm genuinely, I feel like we'll always be able to have at least like 1 person online. I feel like that's so doable. Though I should probably, just in case, I should probably, what's it? Try to spread it out throughout the single player stuff as well, just that I have some single player stuff to work on in the case that we don't make the outro while playing. I really don't have time for this. I remember this mission, and that honestly might be a tricky one with the plane we're using especially. I have another Ace Combat stream on schedule for very soon actually, so don't be too worried, chat. Don't fret. It's just I'm running a pretty tight schedule tonight, actually. So this was just a case of awkward timing. Anyway, what's the next stream? Tomorrow? I don't remember. Actually. Oh, it's because I had 2 things tomorrow. I went to look. It's because I have 2 different things, and I'm like, you can choose between them when you get the time. Why am I green? You got gifted a membership earlier. Someone was gifting members. Yeah, thank you again for the gifted members, boys. Multiple. And for those of you who were lucky enough to randomly get one, there you go. You got membership for a month. Anyway, if you did get gifted a member, at some point, check out the community tab on the channel, because I don't have any videos in early access right now, but I have insider information on the upcoming video up there for members. Just a random thought before I end. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead, leave a sub, come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing new stuff. Like, we don't actually still have 2 likes. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. It doesn't refresh sometimes on YouTube. We have more than 2 likes on the stream. Sorry. We're doing this. We're doing all the other 100% that I'm still working through. Armored Core, Metal Gear, Resident Evil, Yakuza. And then there's the new stuff that we've been playing, like Silent Hill 2, which is currently on pause until they patch a game-breaking bug that I am unfortunately affected by. I literally can't progress in the game until they patch it. So that's fun. And Black Ops 6 is coming out on Friday. I'm going to play that, do a little bit of everything. Sample Black Ops 6 live on stream. Should be an interesting time, even if you're not a COD fan. Stop by and see what's up, I guess. We're doing a whole bunch of stuff. Come back for any of it. Also, if you enjoyed, leave a like. Speaking of algorithm stuff, you know how it is. If you're looking for links to anything outside of YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the descriptions below. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. Those are all down there. If you're looking... Or no, I almost just looped. That's it. Thank you again for watching. Thank you again for the gifters. What do I normally say here? I don't know why I'm blanking so hard. Go watch my recent video on Resident Evil Gaiden. Thank you for watching the stream. What do I do? What do I say? Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.